Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Milan, and they take on Parma.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might be the case.
This is the Milan starting 11. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Simon Kjær plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. Franck-Yannick Kessié starts with Ever Banega in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the starting lineup for Parma. Well, they are a team with a preference for the counter-attack. Is that something that you would expect to see in this game, Lee?
Yeah, I would say so, Derek. They're comfortable defending in numbers, organised, and obviously have the pace factor up front, ideal for a smash-and-grab style.
The game commences. Banega. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, let's see about the cross. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Well, I think as we look at the table, it's easy to see why Inter fans are more than a bit disgruntled. To say Inter have flattered to deceive would be an understatement, Lee.
Well, with not much of this season left.
Banega! That's a routine take. Andrea Conti. And now Banega. Samu Castillejo. Castillejo might be able to get in behind the defence. That's come off the keeper. Well, clattered away. I understand there's been a goal in the Spal match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 13 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. A goal has gone in at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Inter. 40 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And he did what he had to do defensively. He cuts it back. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Crisp tackling. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ever Banega. I'm not afraid to have a go from long range. Simple catch, really. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Azpilicueta now. Castillejo. A low-driven ball. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the game has been restarted. It's Milan in front here. A foul, but advantage played. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a throw-in it's going to be. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later. Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a tight game. Can Milan see this one out? The fans are certainly trying to help.
Rebic has it. Well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort. Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Castillejo. Can't miss, surely. And in it goes.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live Serie A action. It's coming right up. It's Milan, and they take on Bologna.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
And Milan's lineup looks like this. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Azpilicueta starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. On a quick glance at the Bologna starting lineup. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Really looking forward to this contest, and it's Milan who get things started. Olsen, Barrow has it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Crossing possibilities. He's beaten his man. Must score! And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And over comes the corner. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. So the corner played into the box, and a no-nonsense clearance. Happy to take on the shot, and the keeper gets in the way. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And he's fired over the corner. Well, punch happy, the keep firing it towards goal. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close. Milan have had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Can he give them the lead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Conti. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Bologna facing Atalanta. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
It's with Laxalt. Kessier has it. Lucas Paqueta. Laxalt. Rebic has it. Fluency of movement. Will he find the net? It could be up for grabs. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And attempting the through ball. And a chance, Hernandez. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. Coach must be delighted.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's going their way, 2-0. And the defender takes care of business. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Kessié. Rebic. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Paqueta. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Shot attempted, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Paqueta. Kessié. Beautiful pass. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee blows for full time. And as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Milan, they face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. Rain in the forecast. Rain is what we have, but the players will have to deal with it here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Milan taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
Milan's lineup looks like this. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Matteo Musacchio plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Well, you know, Lee, having been in Istanbul in 2005 to witness what I thought was the greatest Liverpool comeback in European history, I didn't think that would ever be rivaled, but against Barcelona last season it was.
Well, we've seen some nights at Anfield, some magical nights. That's got to be one of the best nights they've ever had. 3-0 down from the first leg. Absolutely sensational game it was.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The press. He's in with a chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, I think the coach can feel the game slipping away here. He's showing his frustration on the sidelines.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Wijnaldum. Salah. And they are on the move again. Fabinho now. Firmino. Fabinho. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they're firing it towards goal. Wonderful block. And firing it into the area. What an important piece of defending. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Good technique displayed. Oh, he's through here. And he's done it. Parity again. magnificent game unfolding.
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Over it comes. And a half-baked clearance. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
And now Banega. Kessié. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over comes the corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? This attack looks highly promising. Keeper did his job to begin with. A decisive clearance it was. And now Banega. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Corner kick played in. No nonsense clearance. Looks promising this. Kessié. That's out. Ibrahimovic. And it's gone in!
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. An authoritative challenge. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Van Dijk with it. Wijnaldum now. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho now. Couldn't keep it. And now Banega. Kessié. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving. Possibilities for Ibrahimovic. And Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Well, more live action from Serie A for you. And he's broken free. It's got to be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal. Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. It's with Roberto Firmino. Thomas now. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Must score! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Milan on the side, sitting in the box seat at the moment anyway. But remember, there's a return match still to be played.
Well, Derek, with a lead going into the second leg, it's all about concentration. It's all about mind games.